Hi everyone. We'll start with module 1 so that you have one set of content available for your Java programming. Okay. So we'll start based on your video syllabus. Just let me share the screen. Okay. If you look at this part, so we have few of the very basic programming stuff, and then we have variables, arrays, and structures, and then operators and control statements. So what we'll do, we'll do few examples on these, and then probably we can go ahead. Object and oriented programming, this abstraction and everything, I'll do it when we are doing our third module, probably when we come to the when we finish this particular module first. Okay. So let me just stop sharing. Okay. So in Eclipse, once I double click, you'll be getting something launcher like this. So wherever you want your projects, all the Java projects that you want to keep in one place. So I'll just create one on desktop, a folder, and I'll name it as third sim 3b. Okay. Click on select folder. So this will be your workspace. Once you click on launch, okay, you'll be getting something like this. I'll click on File, New, Java Project. And here I'm going to name it as October 30. Click on Next. Click on Finish. And then if you click here, you get this particular window. So if you're not getting this window, no need to worry. You go to Windows, go to Appearance, sorry, Show View, and then you can click on Package Explorer. If you get that, you'll be getting it over here. I'll just maximize this, or I'll stop this. Okay, you got October 30. I'm going to create one class because every Java, um, like every program that you write is treated like a class, and the class should contain the main function because that will be the starting point of your Java application. So I'll go to new, I'll go to class, and here you can give any package name. So imagine that I want to do something with respect to basic syntax. So I may give something like com.basic. You can write anything, by the way. Under that particular package, your files will be stored. So here, always your class should start with the capital letter. So in case if I'm going to give here like demo one, I'll give D should be capital. I'll keep it as public, and then if you want the main function to be added, you can click this and then click on finish. So what you'll notice, a file which has your package name, and means under that particular package your file has been created, which is called as demo1. So in C++ and all, used to have a particular file, and in that file we can have a class or we may not have a class. That would not be any issue. But in Java, usually when you're starting with any kind of a program, the program should be specified under a particular snippet, code snippet, which is class. Now, if you just go through these things, no, here they have given something like blocks of code. Blocks of code is nothing but anything that is written within the curly brace. Okay. So if you notice here, in this particular curly brace that is under the class called as a demo, we have a function called as main. Okay. So the main function, which is Always in case of Java, it should be public, access specifier should be static, void, main. Okay, this is optional because in case if you have any command line arguments, then we can use it. Okay, now whatever you write here, that will get executed when you click on this run button. Okay, there is a run button on the top. If you notice wherever my cursor is, you can notice that one. What I'll do here, I'll give it as sys out control space. Now sometimes there will be nothing which is visible because not even once we have written system dot out dot println. Means you're printing in a, every time you're printing in a new line. Okay, so here, hey, this is my first program. Okay, and then every statement should end with what? Semicolon. Just remember that in Python we had just print statement. In C++ we had cout. In C programming we had printf statement. So something equivalent to that we are going to have from the package, that is system dot output, right? Whatever we are going to write here, it will be shown in the output. So out dot println is nothing but printing in the new line. Okay, whatever you're writing, this will be a string. Always a string has to be enclosed in a double quotes, and then it has to be followed by a semicolon. Remember this. Once this is done, either you can go here and run this on the top, or you can right click here, run as Java application. Click OK. So you will be noticing that the console is coming over here. You can pull it down also, not an issue. So in this case, I've just pulled it side by side. So your program here, it is going to give it as whatever output for this particular statement is going to come here. Okay. So if you want to dock it below, you can do. So if you get something like this, just double click this, drag it below. Okay, the output will come down. This is the first program.